Hey y'all, Trapper Bob. I was going to do a video opening my final F&T order of the year, but it was quite a large order, not a big diverse amount of stuff. There's 10 boxes and I ordered a bunch of wax dirt, so most of it was wax dirt, but there's my pile of boxes. I'll kind of walk you through what I got. I got 15 20-pound bags of wax dirt, 6 dozen 18-inch T-bar stakes. They've got them on sale right now. Got 4 jars of Hellfire. I love that stuff. A dozen shock springs, trap and tag for me and my wife, because my wife's joining me this year. I got a trap tester, 100 J or MB Crunch Proof swivels, 2 dozen Wolfang anchors, and I invested in a professional catch pole, release pole. I got 4 packs of Underall B's, 4 packs of Underall C's. I got me a Trapper sticker to put on my truck, and I bought my wife some Bridger number 2 fully modified. Son of a bitch, I ordered the wrong ones. I was supposed to get dogless. Thought I ordered dogless. Oops. Anyway, that's my order. The rest of the stuff my wife picked up at a garage sale. She got me a toolbox, a bunch of tools, put out in the trapping shed, a couple of buckets, a funky tote with a bunch of storage stuff in it, some cutting boards, and a Dremel. She got me a real nice Dremel, which is kind of cool. I just got home today. I've been gone 2.5 weeks, and got home, I don't know, probably 11-ish. Got our yard mowed. We've got a hell of a big yard. It takes roughly 2 hours to mow. I ground up some beaver meat, 2 nice buckets of beaver meat. Got coyote bait ready. This one's got Federale's liquid bait lure in it. This one's got Dunlap's winter mix in it. It's a little skunky, so should work out pretty good. Tomorrow I'm going to be putting it in jars. I do have a nuisance job. A lady notified me. They've got a groundhog they want to get rid of, her and her husband. So tomorrow morning I'm going to go set that up, see if we can get that taken care of. Should be an easy one-day thing. But that's about it. It's my last order. The order, I should have done an unboxing on the order I got before, about a month ago. I bought a whole piss pot full of traps. Got a little bit of weight in there. Side by side's kind of crying. I guess I better get that taken out and put in the trapping shed. I'll make a video tomorrow of setting up the nuisance job for the groundhog. I've got 24 days left of driving over the road, and then I'm done. I've got a local job lined up, hauling corn and, well, not really, yeah, hauling corn. We'll have a big rush during harvest, and then I'm going to take off work probably last week of October till the snow gets too deep for me to be fucking around with setting traps and checking traps. So I'm hoping I can get at least last week October, November, and most of December. I'm hoping we don't get a bunch of snow. I don't mind the cold weather, but I don't want the snow. I did buy 300 pounds of waxed dirt this year, and if it works out and I like it, next year I'm going to buy a concrete mixer, a small one, from shit, I can't think of the name of the place now. That real cheap tool place. They got one for a couple $100, and I'll make my own wax dirt next year. That'll be a pretty cool video. So the number 2 bridgers, I got my wife. I'm gonna get them washed and spray them down with vinegar and get them dipped and waxed. Hopefully Friday. I did buy a boat. Well, my wife was up at a friend of hers who lives on the river just south of Prairie du Chien a little ways, and she had a boat. Lower unit was shot in the motor, so she sold me boat, motor, and trailer for $300. I've got the boat down at a guy that works on outboards, and $500. He's rebuilding the lower unit, and he said it'll be just as good as new when he gets done. So I'm hoping to have the boat this week while I'm off work. I'm not going back work till Tuesday. Get out and do some fishing if I get the boat back. I want to start scouting the Pecatonica River for otter and beaver, muskrats, do some fishing, maybe make some videos of fishing, going up to Yellowstone Lake, do some fishing up there. I want to get into some late season crappies. I want to get the freezer full of fish. I want to probably get about 50-60 pounds of fish for the winter. Deer season opens up 18th of September, and I will be home that Thursday. So next time I go back out, I'm only going out for a week and a half. Then I can get home, hunt opening weekend of deer season. Hopefully get a few deer. I'm gonna take Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm still up in the air about Monday. I may take Monday off so I can hunt by myself. My wife will be hunting with me, which is cool. She just doesn't have the patience yet to sit out in the woods all day long like you need to do, especially early season, I guess. I'm hoping to get at least 3 or 4 deer opening weekend. We've got 9 tags between the 2 of us, and Wisconsin DNR has farmland, extra farmland tags you can buy. They're $12 a piece. So if we get our tags filled, I'll probably buy a few more tags, get the freezer filled with deer meat, smoke some roasts and ribs, and make a bunch of brats and deer sticks. That's my plan anyway. I don't reckon that's, I think that's about it. Oh, I got my furs. Let's go look at my furs. I got my furs back from Moyle Mink. I sent them 6 beavers and 2 otters, and oh my God, they did a phenomenal job. It's my first time getting furs tanned professionally, and holy smokes. So this is one of my smaller beavers. It's This was about a 25 pounder. Really good thick fur. Oh my God, and so soft. It's amazingly soft. And here's the back. Garment quality leather. It is so soft. I am highly impressed with what they did. Here's one of the otters. Oh, looks like it might have a hole. Huh. To pull that through, but they're so soft. And the leather, just incredible. Incredible. I had three of them in the 25 pound range. One I gave my son in the mid 40 range. And then I had two that were over 50 pounds. One of the two that are over the 50 pounders, I am going to have a beaver hoop made. And I'm going to hang my otters, because they're my first otters I got, and they're big. DNR said they're really big. And I'm going to hang the otters off the side of the beaver hoop and then hang it in the living room. Move my coyote, probably take it down. I'm going to make my, sorry, it's kind of warm. I'm going to make my granddaughter a quiver out of the coyote. She is into archery. She's shooting traditional archery, and she wants a quiver for her arrows. So I'm going to use that coyote and make her a arrow quiver out of that coyote. That's about it. That's what I'm up to. Like I said, I just got home today, and I've been going non-stop since I got home. I didn't want to bore you guys with opening all the boxes, so I thought I'd just go ahead and open them, show you guys what I got. My last order was 2 RBG conibears. They're 18-inch wide conibear traps. 2 dozen Belial 160s. 3 dozen Bridger number 3s, fully modified, dogless. A dozen Bridger 150s, and a dozen T85 beaver traps. I think I'm missing something else in there too. Oh, some drowning rigs. I think that's pretty much it. It was a big order. It was 7 or 8 dozen traps. Maybe 9 dozen. Maybe, I think it was 9 dozen traps. Won't be ordering traps for a while. Wife's like, you really need that many traps? I said, yes, I do, because I doubled my coyote line. I went from about 40 traps up to 80 traps for coyotes. Going to do, like I said in the last video, a bunch of bucket sets for raccoons. And I managed to find a dozen or 11 newspaper boxes. I'm going to go after mink pretty hard this year. There's a lot of mink. Oh, and I got a tag in the mail from DNR. I got my Fisher tag, as well as my wife. She got her Fisher tag. She got it last year too. I don't understand that, but how she got it 2 years in a row, so it must truly be a lottery drawing. So we're going to be trying to get us a couple Fishers, 4 otters we can get, 2 for her, 2 for me. So I'm looking forward to this season. I'm not going to start as early as I did last year. Season opens October 15th, I believe it is. I'm going to wait a little bit. let the furs get a little better. But I am going to start probably, sorry, last week of October. I'll give it a week and a half, and then I'll start hitting it hard. Providing harvest is over. This all hinges on harvest. I'm going to be working for the guy that I'm trapping 10,000 acres of his land like I did last year, but this year I'm going to work for him. And I'm going to be just hauling corn, hopper bottom, something different. Never done hopper bottom, always been flatbeds and reefer or dry vans. So that ought to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. He's going to allow me to take off the trap because I'm trapping his land, and he wants the coyotes and raccoons gone because coons do a hell of a number on his corn. So I will get this posted, and when I go to put my beaver meat in the jars, I'll make another video. I've got some mice I need to get ground up, put in jars, and there's something else, or maybe that's it. Oh, mix up my raccoon bait. I use whole kernel corn. I can buy it $7 for a 50-pound bag, and then I mix it with cat food, seafood style cat food. I got a sneeze. And then I'll put some, probably, because that's roughly 70 pounds of mix, and then I'll probably put a dozen and a half cans of sardines in with it. Mix it up real good, and then I drink this green tea, pure leaf green tea, and I get the big bottles and I save them, and then I can fill them up with the mix, and then when I set my traps, it's real easy. It just dumps right out. Fill the trap about 3/4 full, the dog proofs, and go. It's just quick. Minute and a half, and I can have my stake drove in the ground and the trap set, and on to the next one for dog proof traps. Maybe quicker than that. I've never timed it, but we'll be getting into that later. I guess that's about it. I've just been sitting here after I got the yard mowed. Got hummingbird feeders out there. I've got 5 hummingbirds coming in and out. So have a good day. Hopefully I can make a couple more videos while I'm home this trip. Get some fishing in and show you guys my boat. It's nothing fancy. It's a 1983 Tuffy tri-hull with a 35 horse motor, but it's set up. It's got a full deck in the boat, so it'll make it real easy for trapping. Be able to put my traps up front and work out of it pretty well. Hummingbird came in the garage door chirping at me. All right, you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.